Hey guys, what is up? It is Kiara, and today I'm decided to do a bit of a different type of video for you guys, but obviously still about makeup. I get a lot of questions on how I clean my brushes. This is the Aveeno Active Natural Skin Relief Body Wash. It is very gentle, fragrance free. And it is for skin, not really for hands and stuff like that. I know a lot of people prefer to use hand soaps and stuff like that, but this does a perfect job of cleaning my brushes, and I haven't had any problems with it. So I am going to be using this in this video. But any gentle hand wash will do. It's preferable not to have a scent because that can make the hair start to fall out of the brushes. But this is the soap that we're going to be using today. Now, there's no particular temperature that the water needs to be at. I prefer a little bit of a warmer water, but the trick is not to have the water flowing too heavily, or else you end up getting water inside of your brushes, which we want to avoid. So taking a little cover right here, I'm just going to pour some Eyeshadow in here. And this helps me save my soap because I'm just going to have it in a little container where I can dip my brush. So I'm just going to dip my brush in here, make sure I get a lot of soap on there. And I'm just going to start by using kind of the ridges on my fingers to get all that muck out of the brush. And as you can see, my brushes are really dirty. The water is super hot. And by doing this, like this way, using the ridges of your fingers and just using all the different places on your hands, you are cleaning the brush thoroughly. I've watched videos where they have gloves that do this exact job. So I don't feel the need to get it. But if you do have a glove, by all means use it. I'm sure that it makes things easier. So now that I've done that first, I'm just going to go dip it in again. And I'm just going to do the same thing to make sure that I get all the soap out this time. As you can see, the soap isn't as clear as it should be, but it is cleaner than the first time. So I'm just slowly adding water to that, just washing my brushes. I don't particularly use this brush a lot, but I can't even remember it being this white. I don't think I've washed it since I've gotten it. So as I use the ridges of my fingers, I can see that there's still a lot of soap in here. So I'm just making sure that I get that all out, of course. Now this brush is all clean. Now the most important part when you finish cleaning a brush, never tilt it upwards. As I told you, the glue at the top will start to come undone and it will ruin the bristles of your brush, and it will just ruin your brush. Brush is dry. Never tilt your brushes upwards like this. Never. Leave them drying in a towel like this so all the excess water does drip down into the towel. Now onto my next brush. I'm just going to do that same thing, making sure that my brush is getting wet. Now I'm going to dip it in my little container of soap. And then I'm just going to start using the ridges of my hands, ridges of my fingers. I can't speak today. This brush I mostly use for highlighter and concealer, so I'm surprised that it is this dirty. Now the smaller the brushes are, the more you can do at once. So now that I've finished all my big brushes, I'm going to move in to all my eyeshadow and detailer brushes. So I'm going to start off with 3 of my Real Technique eyeshadow brushes. So I'm just going to get them wet. Make sure I'm holding them all at the same level. Dip them into some soap. And I'm just going to do the same technique. Now, as you can see, I have all my brushes out here to dry. So I just like to rest them down like this to make sure they're all propped up so all the water just seeps out onto this towel. And it usually takes about 2 to 3 hours for the brushes to dry, but I do like to do it at night or a time where I know I won't be doing my makeup in that time span, so I do have a ton of time left. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and now you know how to clean your brushes. There are other methods, but this method works best for me, so I hope it works well for you too. Have a great day and make sure to thumbs up, subscribe, and share this video to your friends. Bye!